Hi. So I was sitting here and planting these vegetables, and then I realized, oh yeah, I'm still trying to level up Nala. So you guys need to see that. She's gonna be quick, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's right. The ocean's a friend of mine.
60-40 split. Normally
Oh, we're playing Dreamlight Valley, and we're still trying to go through the star path, but we had the little snag that Donald's sleeping. We're playing with the stick drift controller, and we're trying to level up Nala while we're planting these seeds. Very annoying, by the way.
No, 50-50 is even. Because otherwise it's not worth bothering.
So if you notice that it looks like I'm shaking, I mean the screen's shaking.
Math doesn't work.
It's not just you. The view is shaking.
There is
And I'm sorry.
An Xbox achievement for running 50-50 on one heist. So you run it 50-50 one time. Doesn't have to be this time, but yeah. There's only two members, you and me. Oh, you're gonna build up your strength and flying skills and stealth capabilities.
What about his shooting skill?
Just max that out.
Oh. Okay, so,
Let's see.
yeah, I got nothing to say. I just, don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you.
What sadistically fast card can we take?
Okay. And then, let's see if we can get her. Okay, we've got 78 left. Oh, we need to eat something.
It's entry level is what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to do it first so that it's.
Well, I was going to drop that, but it didn't work, so. Because I pressed the wrong button.
Give me just a sec.
I cannot play with this controller for 3 hours.
There we go. I have a sadistically fast car parked out front. There she is. This is a classic. And the other driver. I think you switched it.
See, if I had the other controller, I'd be talking to Nala, taking care of that quest, and calling it a day. But, well, not calling it a day, but you know what I mean. It'd be good. But, no.
What?
Oh.
This is old school heist, so this is old school fast car.
There.
And use the old school shortcut.
I was looking at the Ferris wheel thinking I probably ought to save just in case.
But that's not the point. This is an old school heist. Decade old heist, decade old car.
It kind of makes me remember Super Mario Brothers on the original Nintendo. You didn't have a save button.
Like my shortcut?
If you got to 8-1 and you had to go to bed, you had to go and start all over again the next day. Of course, believe it or not, I got to the point where, like 6 hours and I was already to 8-4, so. And that wasn't using the warps, to warp to level 5 and then. Oh, so I got no more. Okay. And then. And then warping to level 7 or whatever. Okay, so. Oh, eggplants. Okay. Eggplants. We need eggplants.
First hack complete.
Only problem is I don't remember where the eggplant seeds are. Apparently, yes, I do. Let's try buy. There we go.
Second hack complete. Are we there yet?
This takes a little bit of concentration. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Total of 3.
Now, what do I got?
2 down, 1 to go.
Okay, I got full inventory. For realios.
Done. Sounds hard. Come on.
Yeah, I might go in there and change Mickey's outfit again.
Dang.
Perhaps you just weren't meant to rule.
Nah, I see you rolling down the street taking your darn sweet time.
No, you don't if you're ahead of him.
I'm done with the hack and he's not even there yet.
Oh.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm hungry. Are we there yet?
My husband's being horrible.
I can mess with you in your mommy potty, but that's kind of going over the top.
That'd be daddy potty. Hello.
Just pull into the yellow circle in front of the bank.
As far as I know, Dylan is not a girl.
Open sesame.
Okay. We're just trying to get her up to level 10. And then I'll let her go. And then I will,
Nope.
depending on how long it takes, I'll
The atomizer doesn't work. It wasn't supposed to kill him.
put the Xbox up and do something. I don't know what I'm going to do.
But
I need to eat breakfast.
Don't worry about it. Just quick restart.
But I also need to give my computer a break. And right now I can't because I'm making this video on it.
No, we're not going to get elite because you get the...
But it seems very happy now.
From the car. It takes too long to get there and back. Okay, now I know for sure.
Before it was like, I was trying to
The first thing you need to do is shoot the cameras.
load some YouTube videos, and it's like, I don't want to do that. It was being so slow.
You know what? Let's go put away the gun. Just scare them. Don't shoot them. Nope. Nope. It's still fails it. Besides, if you kill one, you have to kill all.
I wonder
of them.
how
No
close she
witnesses.
is.
You don't want to kill any of them.
Oh,
right
I'm
now.
about to find out. Okay. No, right here.
We're bank robbers, not murderers.
Okay, so we're getting close. Not close enough, but we're getting close.
Just keep them scared of you. Still say should have been box 187. You in the car yet?
Okay,
Drive.
so
Never mind the cops, just drive. Ignore them.
so it may be driving some of you nuts that I'm not
Drive
talking to
with
Nala,
me.
but that's because
Well, what do you know?
I want to
Right.
level her up. I want to level her up first
Excuse me, officer. there's
while
a
I
cop
have the
car
bad
in here.
controller,
Touch it
and
like
then when I have the good controller,
Just keep on the gas.
I want to go and dang it. Anyway, when I have the good controller, I want to go
It's a
and
little car. You're trying to push a big SUV. It doesn't work. It's not
do what I need to do, which would be Nala's mission.
Mm-hmm.
I still think that in Skull Rock could
See
be
the helicopter over the bridge?
Peter Pan and
Get in the
Captain
shadow of
Hook.
the helicopter.
Peter Pan specifically put in there by
Just leave
Wendy
your shadow on the ground.
for safekeeping, and maybe Captain Hook put in there by Smee for safekeeping.
Slow her down.
And then they found out that they were together, so then they fought for a little while, and then they gave up on that because, you know,
Up, 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 and away.
you're stuck in there anyway. Or maybe they forgot that they were arguing and became friends. I don't know.
And the cops are left holding their...
I didn't think of that.
What the heck happened?
And I still think in the Vitalist Mines somewhere could be Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Or at least the Seven Dwarfs. No.
Because that's what we were after. That's not going to get reported as stolen. Or they're not going to report what was in the box to the authorities.
So my cat was trying to get on the bookshelf and I told her no.
They can't report it without themselves getting in trouble.
I don't know why this is so faded out.
They just report that they had, personal paperwork in that box or pictures or something like that. Nothing of value. Nothing of real value. Otherwise, they would have hidden it in a bigger bag. Does that make sense?
You know, I don't want to exile. I really don't want to exile Woody, but it would be better to put his house in the forest. So there's, rides with rides.
Huh?
I wanted to put all the houses together.
Don't look at me. On my screen, we're having a beer.
I hope GTA 6 is advanced enough that if you don't drink, you can have a root beer.
Doubt it. Yeah, claim that I died too. What the heck?
Well, if anybody from the GTA developers crew is watching this video, please, I don't drink and I would like root beer.
That happened before. Cutscene broke.
Yeah. I don't know. So basically, I'm doing the vegetables in order and then going and tossing them in the and then tossing them in those chests over there. And I actually don't have enough cucumbers to finish the job, but I figure if I fill in these with the rest of the cucumbers and the eggplants, maybe by the time that I'm done, they will have fixed the issue that I'm having where I cannot get the Xbox achievement. And it'll be all better. But it may not be their fault. You know, it may be Xbox's fault. I have no idea.
Now I'm up to 14 minutes.
Like, maybe they didn't expect somebody to be sitting there and planting 4,500 vegetables in, 4 shots. And because before, I'm pretty sure I had 1,000. About 1,100 each time. So if I planted vegetables 4 times, then planted 100 more, it should have counted
It's one you could do by yourself.
and been done and over with already. But it wasn't. So I know I keep complaining about that. I'm sorry.
Is that how
She's getting closer. See, I kind of figure though that if I go and take,
Let me empty some more
if I can get that done, if I can get that mission done, then the achievement done, then I could go and take and put Woody over here and the Ferris wheel, and then whatever other rides we get, I know the teacups is in there, I could put it here.
Yeah, I hate doing the until.
And the only reason why Woody's going over here is because he's a ride too. It's a carousel. So,
I got caught.
ooh, now we got one of those changing wall things. I don't remember what you call them.
No? Huh. They changed it. Unless you've done an even split before.
Okay, hold on. Just realized I didn't get that one. So I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think I can get her all the way leveled up by the end of this set here. Whether I have to, continue on with watering or not. And I know it's not a popular opinion, but I would really like to see Winnie the Pooh come to the valley. I want Belle and Rapunzel and Flynn and Peter Pan and probably Hook because, we've got more bad guys than good guys. It seems like sometimes. And then, Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Eeyore.
I'm just going to keep laying on your leg like that.
See,
No, I have 2 cats.
yeah, and Christopher Robin too. That whole crew. And then, and you have to have Peter Pan and Hook and Smee and Wendy, John, and Michael.
Cats are not like that.
maybe some Lost Boys.
I still don't follow the reference for that.
Okay. I want to know why she starts giggling after she sings.
So, on Kaio, do you ever take the secondary targets? Or do you just take the stuff in the main compound? Because there's other stuff on the island, if you can get it.
Pleasant morning to you.
Okay, so she's probably not that close right now, but she will be. Oh, cool. Moana's dancing. Oh, that was cool. She was dancing, and afterwards I noticed that Kristoff was playing his guitar. So it's kind of like she's, like they're having a display of this is what I can do and this is what I can do.
I hate doing that until. That's why I haven't set mine up again yet. Just don't mess with it. Hold on, I'm beating somebody up. He didn't bring me a cup of coffee either. Keeps all the cigarettes to himself.
So I just realized that I forgot to turn the sound back on, but it's okay.
Well, if you count the tip of my boot going in his butt as right, go ahead. No, I can make it right.
Oh, see, she's not even close right now. But she'll get closer when I start watering stuff.
Wonder what's for breakfast. I haven't seen a lot of grubs around.
I wish they would have used Matthew Broderick's voice. I'm not entirely sure that they did.
Alright, shoot me the invite to your session. Yeah, I kind of didn't do much of anything last week, really. I still need some help finding that last couple of journals on Shores of Gold. I'm gonna do that soon. And I can't stay on too much longer, so. 'Cause it's 10 now. This thing's at 1:45. I hate doing that until. switching the CFDs, but that takes time. All those things take time. Well, see, that's the problem with having a day off that's already occupied. We could run another Fluka to teach you to hack. What else? Yep, there's trouble. Oh, you just left. Okay, well, I joined your session for nothing. Andy joined the party, but he ain't saying nothing. Oh, there he is.
Well, I guess this would be a good time to tell you that I came up with more of that story I was working on. I've decided that when Allison, after Allison gives birth, that Hayden tries to kill Brandon because he's the dad. And Hayden's the dad of Allison, so, you know, it's one of those things like you made a baby with my baby, you need to die kind of thing. You know, it's a dad thing. And when the book comes out, you'll have to read it to find out if Brandon survives.
Not on this game, adult. Not a big kid on this game. Such a threat.
I've got another book idea. You know, it's just an idea for now. But it's like this one
Kyle, I know they put a timer on it.
this one dad wanted his son to marry this one girl, and he wants to marry a different girl, and so he sends him on a cruise ship or something like that, and he ends up on the Amazon island, I think it was, or in Headhunter country in Africa, one of those two. And that's how. Okay. And like on Pirates of the Caribbean, where all the captains got together, you know, he pulls all the captains together in the living room of the mansion and,
That's a cute little car.
you know, has a meeting with them who's gonna go and rescue my son. And
Classic Lampadati.
I don't remember much else more than that, but again, I wrote it down so I don't have to remember.
Nope, didn't get the car. Good chips. Goodie.
But see, that's the problem though, because then when I'm like trying to write a story and I'm like, oh, that part would go great with this part, then I'm like, where did I lose it?
And it's been put back on recently. Yeah. I'm kind of cooked on GTA for a minute. We'll go out of that. You said you can't play it. You went to story mode, so already resupplied
Well,
stuff that needed resupply.
I guess after this, if it's not,
Trying to figure out what else to play.
and it won't be, you know, if it's not, 3 hours after 9:30, which would be 12:30. Then I guess I'll end up playing Minecraft. I'm not really playing Minecraft though, because I am building my story world in Minecraft. And there's certain things that, there's just certain stuff that I'm building that I need to build in Minecraft to, help me figure out what the building looks like, what the inside of the building looks like. Maybe in New York, I call it fictional New York and fictional Ireland and fictional France and fictional Russia, because it's all, stuff that I've come up with out of my own head, but it has to be in that country or on that continent or whatever. But I'm building that, so I'm using Minecraft as a tool, so I don't let too many people on my world. I might one of these days, copy my world, so I have 2 copies of it, and then, make one of them the visit copy and the other one the non-visit copy. But the problem with that is that then on the non-visit, that's where I build all the new stuff, and then I'm like, "Aw, wasn't this on here?" And I'm like, "No." So then I'd have to make a new visit copy. And I'm not really good at updating things. I've got my external drives where I put my stories, and I don't always update them. I should once a month, but I just haven't done it. And of course, like I said, I really need to put my computer to take a nap. I'm not going to put it into sleep mode. I'm going to actually turn it off. It's been very abused lately. Or maybe I'll watch some YouTube videos on my... But it's just not the same as it is on the computer.
It's meant to be because it's adult. Okay. It's meant to be an adult joke. For it to be the balls, Jack. Yes, there are a lot of childish jokes out there that are supposed to be adult. Get used to it. It never ends.
Well, don't say it so loud that it's on the video.
I can't help that you're recording.
Yes, you can. You can not say what you're trying to not say. How close is she?
Begin load.
Oh, okay. A few more vegetables and she's there. Ugh. That happens, stick drift or not, so... Yay, 9. Yeah. Okay. And then we just gotta get her to 10 and it'll be all good.
Wander the city a bit.
Then I'm gonna give up until
No.
my other controller is available.
Yeah, they'll
'Cause
call you.
I'm sick of this.
Sometimes they call you. It's too lunch. And this one refuses to load. And I'm not installing Plants vs. Zombies. Not on a bed. I give up. It's heck bent on not getting me the points. Give feedback. I don't negative experience. Slow startup.
There wasn't an option for didn't load at all? So, my husband just tried to load Plants vs. Zombies, and there was supposed to be an Xbox achievement for it, but he can't even get the game to load. Okay, so we're getting there. Getting dizzy. But we're getting there.
Yup. Oh, is that the? Is that the one where you and Jimmy pick it up at the burger joint? Okay. No. Oh, that one.
I could totally make Pirate's Daughter even a longer story, but I didn't do that.
No. It is legalized in that state now. It's kind of pathetic that it is, but
at least I think I can. I haven't read that one in a while. I mean, I haven't listened to it. I usually listen to it with Natural Reader.
Yeah.
It's a good program. Reads the book to you. Sometimes it doesn't understand English though,
In California, it's legal.
so it might drive you nuts.
With a cannabis card.
Like, you know, one time it'll read lied, like it's supposed to be, and then the next time it'll read
They won't give.
Allison lead.
They come up with a Game Pass game, I can get an achievement in.
I'm not sure if that one's still a issue, but still, you know, it's stuff like that. Or like, you know, it says Allison read a book when, you know, it's a past tense book. And then the next time when it needs to be read, when it needs to be read, she'll say read. So I've actually got a way around that though, because I write down the words that it can't say, or just fix them right there on the spot. With read and read, you can't do that though, unless you like put the sentence in that she's trying to read. But you know, read and read, they're spelled the same way, which I think is kind of stupid.
All original mowers on the lawn mowing simulator.
But you know, so you'd have to say Allison read the book and put that in as Allison RED, so she'll definitely say read every single time.
I want to see something else first. Farming simulator. What? Yeah, you get killed by the clown.
Or if the teacher in class is saying let's read our books, you could put let's REED, and then she'll read it right.
This place is starting to look amazing.
Thank you. Moana just said this place is starting to look amazing.
Oh, I gotta pick up. I guess I need to fix some more vehicles and farm some. Need to cultivate some more ground. I need some big dang fields and just cultivate the living heck out of it.
See, I would go around and do whatever I can to pull everything, you know, every spice, every fruit, whatever. But I don't think that's going to work. Because my wrist is already starting to hurt from trying to keep the stick drift at bay.
Okay, lay off the red, dude.
You know, I'm actually surprised that Ariel's not saying, hey, what's that big circle you do up there?
Oh, that's just worth it, maybe, think. I don't know. It doesn't say what to do to get the achievement on any of this stuff. Any of the achievements on the games, it doesn't tell you what to do to get it.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
Ew, water-dried flowers. And then I'm gonna have to double back and get the other one that I didn't get. I missed a tree over there. That's all I know. Okay, oh, and the ones I need on top of that. Okay. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to be like trading the tools out, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, so how close are we on foraging? Oh, 27 out of 70. Not too bad, but
Come on, give me a break. Play a save file that's more than a year old. Go offline in your network settings. Restart the console. Go into the date settings. Move back 2 or so years. Load up the game. Create a save while still offline. After making a new save, completely close the game. Go back online. Clock will set itself and load the save game. Pop you in.
oh,
You play the same file. You play the same game save file for over a year. Physical actual time. No, you just change your date settings. Offline mode.
okay.
Dang. That's cheap.
So I found out that the mushrooms count as foraging, which is great because there's always a lot of them. So I didn't know that those are probably fireflies, the little green things. I thought they were pointing out the little green aliens.
Could be.
But everybody I follow, everybody I watch that does videos of
Search for help.
Dreamlight Valley keep saying that it's actually the
Contracts.
fireflies.
Check how many
It's like,
contracts
okay,
you've done.
fireflies are good. You know, I was thinking though that they really need to upgrade it to where when you're picking up the shells, it also counts.
Yeah, true. That thing would
Because
be
there
fit
is
on the
nothing
street,
on
anyway.
Dazzle
It's
Beach
that
that you can pick up and get points for. Harvesting points. Oh, I forgot. I go and that's how I got Simba up there. Didn't work for Nala though. Okay, now it did. Okay, so it said more storage,
I don't know.
but it still says 20 out of 20.
Car, truck, or car, pickup truck, not a tractor. Some distance, maybe 100 kilometers. Get this one AFK.
Why couldn't it pick up everything? Oh. Okay.
It goes back and forth, honestly, on which one's better.
Okay, let's see if we can do this without getting seasick. You know what? Okay, so
Okay,
somebody
so-
was...
If you're working on the contracts for Lester,
I don't think I'm there yet,
killings,
but
he's
somebody...
going to tell you that
yesterday-
this company or that company is going to be affected by what you're about to do. Just before you make the killing, as long as it's not a timed thing, invest
Went
heavily
down
in
here.
one that's going to benefit from the
And they
crime
went
that
over
you commit.
there.
Invest very heavily if you can. Okay. And then afterward, it's going to give you a notification that
What's
stock
this?
is up. Check the price. Keep watching the price. When it hits its peak,
Huh. Maybe that's part of that thing that Nala's about to
it takes a little
talk to us about
but yeah.
in 2
A
hours.
little later in the game, after you're done with all those contracts, you'll have.
I will not
a
try
time
to do
where
that
Trevor's
mission
going to
until...
acquire a business in town, namely the Vanilla Unicorn. If your other two characters are invested in that business, then they will get a piece of the, well, let's just call it a piece of the pie.
I just want to get her leveled up. Come on. Okay, so let's go up here and see what we can grab. Besides this. Okay, dang it. Oh, well, I can get rid of the rocks. Okay, so for right now, I'm like, let the Ferris wheel run. But I will probably stop it at some point. Because I'm already starting to get seasick when I walk by it. I'm kind of wondering if, like, my eyes just aren't focusing like they used to, and that's the reason why I'm getting seasick.
Speaking of motorcycles, there's a new bike in Farm Sim. I'm not interested, but
Okay.
mods. No, chocolate, not vanilla. Yeah.
Ugh. Can't get that either. I need to go to the house, and I just... How close is she? Speaking of that.
Oh, just an update to the TOX tanker trailer.
Oh, she's really close. Okay. Oh, she wants a lobster roll, vegetarian stew, and white passion lily? Oh, I didn't even think I hadn't given her favorite stuff yet. Let's go.
You know what? I think I am going to pick up that police pickup truck, though. That would be cool.
And then she could be level 10, and then I could set this aside so I can eat breakfast. And it'll be a good day.
So if you're considering doing contracts for Lester, switch to one of the other two characters, and they can get statistically rich by buying those same stocks.
See, but I'm probably going to watch
Once you figure out what stocks to get.
the,
One was
I'm probably going to go
pharmaceutical,
on to the,
company.
oh, dang it. I'm probably going to go on to YouTube on my computer long enough to write down which videos I need, and then, okay, so she said, and then watch them on my TV while I'm eating lunch. Lobster roll and vegetarian stew. I'm sure one of them will get her to level up, no problem. Lobster roll, vegetarian stew. I think they're both in the second section. Yeah. I didn't even think. And I'm surprised because I like always know that. We will toss this on the floor.
I think it works in the background, yeah. It doesn't go as fast as if you're actively online, though. Yes and no.
Oh, okay. Those rifts are starting to cause more problems. I'm doing everything I can, but I need your help.
Like, if you send
On
your
it.
fish
What
around
do you
the
need?
warehouse to go get stuff,
There are a lot of those odd fish appearing in all the waters of the valley. It's getting so we can't catch anything or we can't catch anything else. But if anyone tries to cook them, they just disappear. We can't let the pride go hungry. Don't worry, I'll catch some fish for them. Thank you. I don't want anyone to panic. If we get fish for Moana, Remy, and Donald, that will help everyone. Moana's been trying to catch a swordfish, but she hasn't had any luck unless she goes far out into the water. Remy wants crab for a meal he's making, and Donald really wants some tuna. I think he's gone past frustrated into full-on temper tantrum. Okay, but that's not what we were after. We were after giving you your favorite thing.
Online, they have it at certain times of day. Like at Halloween time, if the
Oh, good.
showed up
We
at
just
dusk.
leveled her up. Awesome.
If you're on the street at dusk on foot, you go to the beach.
Okay.
Same thing with this.
What is that thing, I wonder?
Just run through some time.
What is it? I don't know. Linus Living Partition. That's what it is. Partition.
So that's going to be everything from tennis with Michael's wife, or golf, arm wrestling.
Okay.
I think was a thing in story mode.
It's not here. I just got it.
What else? Hobbies and pastimes. I had a guidebook at one point. It's not available.
Oh. Mighty Jungle Wallpaper. Oh, I gotta try that.
No.
That is so weird. Maybe it's because I just got it?
Your shrink is your psychiatrist in the game. Good
I
old
don't
Dr.
know.
Friedlander.
But we can now let Nola go in the video. Stop for lunch. Oh,
Bye.
no, wait. Well, we'll figure out what I got later. Clothing wise. Okay, Disney, 15 out of 6. 5 out of 16. That's what I meant. 5 out of 16. Well, I guess we'll put that up in the forest and the magical keepsake cart and the balloons. But just not right now. Okay.
There's a chick randomly on the street that you meet up with that assaults your character
Oh, wait.
enough to make you race her in a foot race.
Hi.
And
Yeah, okay.
At some point,
Thank you.
she unlocks the triathlons and challenges you to it.
Okay, so we will be doing that mission next. I'm gonna end the video here. So, please buy my books. I hope you're having a great day. Know that you are enough. Know that there's no problem you cannot solve or handle, even if it's the W or high school.
Yep, you're not running fast enough.
And I'll see you in the next
Yeah,
video.
awesome.